welcome to a short webinar hosted by the Commission for Educational Exchange between the United States, Belgium, and Luxembourg. In addition to administering the Fulbright programs for Belgium, Luxembourg, and the European Union, the Commission for Educational Exchange also offers educational advising for students in Belgium who are thinking about studying in the United States. Education USA makes applying to a U.S. college or university clear by identifying your 5 steps to U.S. study. In today's video, we'll talk briefly about navigating college websites. College websites are an important resource for international students who may not have the opportunity to visit college campuses in person. Let's look at the different ways in which a university's website can help you to figure out if the school is a good fit for you. When choosing the universities to which you will apply, it is important to consider what academic programs are offered by the schools you are considering. Even if you haven't yet picked your major, it is important to reflect upon which fields of study interest you academically and whether or not it will be possible to pursue these at the college you are considering. Remember that there can be slight differences between the websites of colleges and universities. As smaller institutions, colleges like Denison in Ohio have a more limited offering and therefore can often list all majors and minors on one page. After clicking on Academics at the top navigation bar on Denison's website, we're brought to a long list of available programs. If we click on the Global Commerce major, in which a Bachelor of Arts can be earned, we are directed to a page describing this degree. Within the drop-down menu, we can access the associated courses and requirements for this major. On the other hand, universities may divide their academic programs into colleges, differentiating between a School of Business and a School of Arts and Sciences. To view the majors offered at Northeastern University, we can either navigate by colleges and schools or by departments and programs. If you know you're interested in an undergraduate degree in civil engineering, you can access it directly from the Departments and Programs page. However, if you want to learn more about engineering programs in general, the website of the College of Engineering would be helpful. In this instance, this college has its own website. After selecting Academics, we can see what programs it offers. Just be sure to differentiate between undergraduate and graduate programs. As admission requirements differ from university to university, it is important for students to review the specific admissions requirements of each university to which they're applying. Does the college require SAT or ACT scores, and what are the average scores of admitted students? Does the college accept applications via the Common App, and what additional components do they require? How does the application process differ for international students? On the website of Case Western Reserve University in Ohio, this information can be found by clicking on Admissions. Scroll down until you find International Students, and then click on Learn More. This brings us to a page which lays out the specific requirements for admission. Further down on the page are specifics for English proficiency testing. Standardized tests like TOEFL are often used to measure an international student's proficiency in English, and it's important to know what school the university expects from successful applicants. University websites are also the best place to receive accurate and updated information about the cost of attending a university or college. Institutions are legally required to provide accurate information about the tuition and fees they charge, and will provide cost calculators to help students estimate additional expenses for things like housing and books. Let's take the example of Rhodes College in Tennessee. Visitors to their website can click on Admission and Aid on the top navigation bar to learn about tuition and available financial aid. On the next page, we want to select Cost and Financial Aid. This brings us to more specific resources, including some statistics about tuition and fees. To the right of the page, we can click on their net price calculator. This calculator allows us to get a better idea of the actual cost of attending Rhodes College, including estimates for housing, books, and living expenses, as well as potential financial aid packages. It is important to understand that the estimated financial aid included on a university's cost calculator is just that, an estimate, not a guarantee of funding. For international students who may not have the opportunity to visit a campus in person before applying, university websites are also a valuable way of getting a more accurate idea about student life at the universities you are considering. Most college websites highlight student organizations and activities, fine and performing arts productions, club and intramural sports, student wellness services, and other topics related to campus life. For example, Smith College in Massachusetts has an entire tab called Student Life. Here we find practical information about housing and dining on campus, as well as what students at Smith College do in their free time. There is a list of campus organizations organized by type. And finally, there are photos and videos for you to get to know the school better. There are over 4,000 accredited institutions in the United States, and they all have unique and informative websites. In addition to perusing college and university websites, do your research by using university search engines, visiting campuses, or taking online virtual tours, and taking advantage of in-country alumni networks. Of course, you can always contact your local Education USA Advising Center for personalized advice. The right university for you is out there. You just have to look.